Hi everyone, I'm Ben from SalesSPACE and this is our weekly Zoho Tech Tip. So today we're going to talk about columns and how we can use columns in Zoho CRM to find exactly the data that we want. Okay, so you'll see here I'm in the leads module in Zoho CRM and this is the default view that I see when I look at leads. So I can see lead name, company name, phone number and lead owner. So that's okay, but I have a lot more information in the CRM. So if I change these columns around, I can make this a lot richer and a lot more useful to me. So if we scroll across to the left here, just to the left of the lead name, you'll see a little icon here, which is add columns. So if we click on that, now this gives us all the potential columns we can turn on. So these are the fields that are on a lead. So, for instance, let's turn on email address. That would be good to know. Also, lead status. So, it would be good to know if we've contacted that lead before. Let's also turn on lead source. That way we can find out where they've come from and we can easily see it in this view. So once we click on them, they just float up to the top here. Now we've got lead owner here, so you can see here that's set to SalesSPACE technology. So if you have multiple staff in your organization, that might be useful to you, but in our case here, we just have one, so we don't need to see that. We can turn that field off and leave that space for our other columns. So let's turn it off. Okay. And we can also reorder these. So if we just click on them and drag them, we can reorder them too. Now the other field you might want to see here is created date and time. So that's here, created time, and there's a couple of other special fields here, modified time and last activity time. So they can be useful to see. If we've emailed them recently, they would have a last activity time, a recent date, and also a modified time. You know, if one of our other staff members had updated a field on the lead, that would be reflected in the modified time. So let's add created time. Let's put the created time as the first field. Then we just click save. Okay, so you can see our view is updated with all of our extra fields here. Now we've got phone number, so we either don't have the phone number or we're not using it. So I know we're using mobile number instead. So let's turn on phone, turn on mobile number. You can see we have that field there now. So this is a lot richer view now. We have a lot more information and we could use this to call these contacts or send them an email. We can see here Peter Phelps, his lead status is contact in the future, so we know we've actually already contacted him before. And then we can also click on each of these column headings to sort. So if we click on created time and sort descending, that will show us our most recent leads at the top, scrolling down to the older leads at the bottom. So that's really useful. Alright, that's our tech tip for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.